Shane Bieber gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. Solid win total from last year, and he'd like to win a whole bunch of games in this new season. He's a good pitcher, and he normally pitches good at the beginning of the season, and he rides that storm out all the way through the end. It'll be interesting to see what kind of start he gets off to this year.
Cameron Maybin is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 111.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Sunshine starting to break through a bit after a cloudy morning. 57 degrees here at game time. The 1-1. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Jonathan Schoop is at the plate as he watches ball one. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Schoop, originally from the island nation of Curacao. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Next up for Detroit, Kristen Stewart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Fouled away. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Down in order go the Tigers. It's the Tigers 0. Tribe coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Matthew Boyd is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, he's what you call a solid starter, Matt. Most of the time, he's going to keep you in games and eat up innings. Sometimes he's more dominant than that, and occasionally he'll get hit around a little bit. But if he attacks hitters and throws quality strikes in this one, he's going to be just fine.
Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. What happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Oscar Mercado. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's hitless in 6 tries. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball called for strike 2.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
First offering on its way. Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Not close. It's 2-0. Two balls and a strike to count. Two balls and 2 strikes the count to Francisco Lindor.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
And the pitch. Full count now, 3-2. Jose Ramirez would be next. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Runner back standing. Lindor is off at first with 2 away. And he falls behind, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
Indians leave 1. We are still scoreless. Next, it'll be the Tigers' cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
C.J. Cron.
First delivery to him on the way. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
That is it. The right fielder, Victor Reyes.
Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
I can't tell you how big a pitch that is right there to be called a ball. 2-0 as an offensive player, man, it's almost 70% fastball. 1-1, he opens up the entire arsenal to get you out.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Jackie Bradley Jr. is on deck. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Jackie.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Throw over to the bag. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Runner back safely. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. That's a hit. The first of the new campaign for Detroit. The throw to third. And he is in there.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Dawa Lugo, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. A bullet to first base. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Last half of the second set to go. In now for Cleveland, Carlos Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is right there, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Bradley. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. One and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Santana swings, and this is hit very well out toward left field. Onto the home run porch and gone. It's a solo shot here for Domingo Santana. First home run of the campaign for him as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
After a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started, but to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
Into the box, Roberto Perez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Indians are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 Cleveland. Leading off the inning, Austin Romine, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Austin Romine.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Batting up, the shortstop, Niko.
At the plate, Nico Goodrum. First pitch of the at-bat.
Aye.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Goodrum, a native of Georgia. He was taken in the second round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Here's Cameron Maybin now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop, and it's fouled away. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Again, another foul ball. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. One left for Detroit. They're down 1-0. Striding in for the Indians, Jordan Luplow, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Jordan Luplow.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Ball 1, no strike.
That evens it up 1-1. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter, number 7.
Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Hey.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
At the plate now, Oscar Mercado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 1-0. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor reached base via the walk. Here comes the 1-0. Takes this the other
Count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
The 1-0. This is skied out toward right. Reyes is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Indians strand a couple. but they're up 1-0. Next for the Tigers, Kristen Stewart. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 14.
Now the 1-0.
Nope, outside.
Three and 0 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Full count, here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulls the string on that one. One strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fouled off. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws his good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
To the plate now, Victor Reyes. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And that one got a piece of him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Bradley waits on the 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. Tigers leave 1. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Maben is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Number 32.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Domingo Santana.
At the plate, Domingo Santana. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Hot shot on the ground to short. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
you know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
In now, Roberto Perez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground to short. This could be 2. He's got it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Cleveland's out in front, 1-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Leading off for the Tigers.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The third baseman, Darrell Lugo.
Now the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. One out now here in the Tiger fifth inning. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Nico Goodrum looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Settling in now, Jordan Luplow comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jordan Luplow.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Scorched to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. In there at the knees, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Takes this the other way to right. Reyes is there, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
Into the box now, Oscar Mercado, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Here's the pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there, base hit. The throw into second. Throw won't get him.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch is short, hit hard. He's right there. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Cameron Maybin. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, You know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Here comes the first pitch.
That's the ball.
And this one runs up high. Ball one.
1-0.
2-0 to the Tigers left fielder.
2 balls, no strikes.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. Liner towards second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
The 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. To 2-2 now.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, C.J. Cron, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
One-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
1-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
The 1-2. it's fouled away. First and second now, one man out. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Skied into very shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now batting, Victor Reyes. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lays off 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit softly on the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Tigers strand a pair. It remains 1-0. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Two and 1 to Jose Ramirez. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Digging in once again, Carlos Santana. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw.
Nobody out, runner on first. And it's 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped up. Crone has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Domingo Santana will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. We flash you back to take another look at a solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2 out with the man at first. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2-2.
2 strikes.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
I guess that's what you call a one-man game. Blasted a home run earlier in the game and gets the double this time around. If he can get a little help from his friends, they could do some serious damage.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout, and he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll depart after 5 2/3, as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. Tyler Alexander is out from the bullpen now, as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 70, Tyler Alexander.
Standing in now, Roberto Perez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, too, as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised the third base coach held him with 2 outs.
Stepping in now, Jordan Luplow. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Alexander benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters. And when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits. So you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Popped up. Prone in foul ground. But this will land untouched. The next 3-2. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Perez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as they move on top 4-0.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. This is popped up. Goodrum is under it, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Indians 4 and the Tigers 0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
2-0.
And that's in there, 2-1. Pitch on the way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3. The Tigers would love to get a leadoff walk to start this inning.
The 3-1. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Ready for another shot now. Dawa Lugo 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. Well, this is speared by the first baseman. In now, Austin Romine. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's outside. Two balls, no strikes.
Two and one now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Two and two now. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Niko Goodrum will be next. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So digging in now, Niko Goodrum. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball. I got 2-1 to count. Ball, that's off the plate.
Cameron Maybin would be next if they can keep this inning alive. A runner on first with 2 away. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Full count still. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Tigers have cut the deficit. Now it's a 4-2 ball game.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Into the box, Cameron Maybin. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The Tigers do get a couple, however, on this two-run home run. Get up and stretch. It's the Indians 4 and the Tigers 2. Digging in now, Oscar Mercado, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Oscar Mercado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That's out.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Chasing after it is Maybin.
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Tribe, but they still lead this one 4-2. Emmanuel Clase has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48, Emmanuel Clase.
Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Schoop. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's down.
A ball and no strikes. out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. And he fouls this one off. A little low. It's 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And there are the final numbers for the Indians starter. And that's exactly how he hoped to get this season started on opening day.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
At the plate, Kristen Stewart. Fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reyes is there, 2 down. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 1-1 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Down in order go the Tigers, still down by a count of 4-2. So now Carlos Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Now in the box, Franmil Reyes, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. First offering on its way. 1 pitch on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, Bronson, my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, that's the ball.
And that misses for ball 1. Santana in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
1 out and a runner on third. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. The 2-1. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Roberto Perez.
Roberto Perez.
First pitch coming, here it is. And no swing apparently, ball 1. This is skied out toward right. Reyes is there and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 left for the Tribe as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Brad Hand comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 33, Brad Hand.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Victor Reyes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. And he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air, so quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt. Stepping up now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jackie Bradley Jr. goes down for the 2nd out, and now they're down to their final try. To the plate now, Darwell Lugo. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here, 0-for-3 in the game so far. The 1-0 home. is laid off for ball 2. Two out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw under first will be in time, and the Indians move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
4-2 the final score today. The Indians took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Shane Bieber earns his first win of the season. Brad Hand earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line.